So I made a video yesterday or the day before basically explaining some of, my tips and tricks of buying a used iPhone. It was like a used iPhone buying guide. And what was so funny during that video was that the last time I checked for a specific used iPhone price tag, which was the iPhone 11 in this case, I remember it being probably like closer to $300. And now this iPhone, in this case the iPhone 11, has gone down so much in price tag that you can actually buy this thing for not only less than $300, but probably closer to $200 depending on the condition. And that is a very, very crazy thing to keep in mind with this type of device. Now, in my opinion, the iPhone 11 is still, a tremendous phone to pick up. It still has a ton of capability, still has a ton of quality, and it's easily one of my favorite things. Like when you're getting a phone like this, you're still going to be getting an iPhone that has a lot of power. It was kind of still being sold by Apple, late 2021, so it's still barely even 2 years out from it being unsupported or discontinued. But I look at a phone like the iPhone 11, and this is one of those devices that if I were to go ahead and pick up, I would still have a really, really good time with it. I think Apple designed this thing very well when it first came out, and I still think it's probably one of the better iPhones you should consider picking up. Now, the body, I think, is one thing that could be hit or miss for some people. The good news is that its body, design-wise, is very similar to something like an iPhone 14. Although it has, it doesn't have as good of a display, it has more bezel, it's a low-resolution display, it's still designed fairly similar. You're getting that, 6.1-inch display on the front, you're getting a dual camera setup, standard glass on the back. Like, there's definitely a lot of overlap here. Is it, apples to apples here? Clearly not. You're going to be getting a better, phone overall on something like the iPhone, 14. But I still think a phone like the iPhone, 11 in this case, still is doing a very good job for how cheap this specific device is. So that is easily one of the more important things to keep in mind right there. Now, on top of that, another big thing going on with this iPhone is that it's still supported with software, and it's still going to be supported with software for probably another 3 years. It could even go longer than that. But this is going to be one of those devices that's going to be here for many, many years. And that's another reason why this iPhone is probably worth buying. And the fact that this thing is around $200 and something as of right now is insane. And I just made a video right before this saying how the iPhone XR is about $200. But if you can buy an iPhone 11 for what I've seen for around $200, the XR is probably less than $200 at this point. It's still insane how good quality these iPhones are and how well this iPhone even kept its price tag. I mean, this phone came out in 2019. It's turning 4 years old this year. It was a $700 phone when it first came out. And now that it's about $200 and something, it kind of depreciated at a decent level. It didn't, depreciate like a crazy, all at once. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.